to like something more understandable and like update in real time so that the public will be able to have access to those resources more easily. So Ken is also one of the members. So you will have the floor and please.
Okay, thank you for the introduction. And I'm Kiang, just an GAP Zero nerd since 2014. So today I just want to tell you about the story between 2014 and this year. Okay, next. I just introduce myself first. I'm a freelance programmer. I'm majorly programming using the programming language PHP or maybe JavaScript. And next, I joined GAP Zero since 2014. But before that, I just know the GAP Zero. And after 2014, I just put more time, put more resource on it. And next. And I also a dad of 2 kids. That's just because I have 2 kids. So I just try to care more about a political problem or maybe the problem around us. Okay, next. Okay, first I want to show you this advertisement from the government in 2013. And this advertisement just tells us that you just trust your government. You don't have to know the detail. So this advertisement was published in 2013, and that year we just find there are so many things in the political environment in Taiwan change, just work not as we expected. So with this advertisement, there are so many people in Taiwan angry about it and just things that the government tells us not to know the details, and we just want to know more. So that's why the GAP Zero began, just because the government just do many things, and the people in Taiwan just don't trust the government, and so we just try to use our skills, maybe programming language, we just put more time, more resources on it. So that's why the GAP Zero happened. Okay, next. We just call GAP Zero, and in 2014. If you have heard that just sunflower student movement happened at 2014, just because the government and the parliament just try to make the decision that will make the change and far from our expected. So we just want the students in Taiwan just try to get into the parliament and just tell them to stop everything. And with this movement, there are so many people behind in the GAP Zero try to provide a technology support. We just try to monitor the status in this movement, and we just there are some people who just get inside and just try to provide an internet connection to let more people know the status about this movement. And since this year, there are many people, including Billy and me. There are so many maybe software engineers just try to get into the GAP Zero, and we try to promote notice in GAP Zero and about the government, and maybe the open data or open government. Okay, next. But there are so many people care about it, something has changed. Just because in the election of 2014, the major party in Taiwan just changed from KMT to DPP. Just with this change, everybody think that maybe what we want to everything we want to change will change just because the major party changed. But in fact, not everything will change. So we just think in 2014, maybe we just think, oh, we just make a success. We will have a better life, have a better political environment. But after that, and even in this year, we just think that maybe something will change, but something will never. So you just have to take care about the political environment every time, always. Yeah. Okay. And first, I just want to introduce some good parts that changed since 2014 and this year. And this screen is our website if you want to know the details about the law, why it changed, why it been changed, you have a website to search. But with this website, there's too much information. So you have to have some background knowledge to know which file, which data you can get. So in this website, you have to prove much time to find the result you want. So the next, okay, you can download many documents. And people in Gov0 just try to collect the data using our skills, using the programming language to get all the data and to provide another interface to let people easier to find the data they want. We just find that maybe we're so lucky compared to the Sino project that we don't have too much time to scan the paperwork. Yeah, we just have the data just because in Taiwan information technology was adopted in government earlier, so we have so many data in digital format. But the data still hard to read, so we just have to provide some interface to let people can exercise it. And the data in this page was collected from many websites. So that's the problem. So we just tell the government that maybe Parliament to provide more machine-friendly data, but the government still, maybe some people will say that the government don't understand what you are talking about, but we just think that they just know it, they just don't want to provide it. So the next page. Okay, this is what the data so-called, and they just, the Parliament say they just provide you an API now, so you should get satisfied. But in fact, if you find the details about the API, it just provides you a list about the index, not all the data. So with this index, you can find the file you want to find. You still have to open the file and find the text part and you want to extract it to the database and maybe just put it into your interface. So that's the problem. Okay, next one. Okay, this is another sample. Just we have so many downloadable documents. You can download so many files from our government or maybe from our parliament. Just because maybe we should say we are so lucky to have those documents, but it's not, I say, machine friendly. Just we want the data just because in this document there are so many fields, there are so many parts. It should be extracted separately, not all get into a document. That's why we so-called information or maybe so-called data. But the government still try to provide the data in all ways. Okay. Okay, this is what we, the member of GAP0 have done. Just try to extract the data using a skill, and we just provide a better interface to let you know who make the law and who give the comments between making the law. But with this interface, people can find the information they want, and we just put it as a sample to tell the government. And next, the government just still provide an API, and this API provide just an index of each file. It is so sad that the government just you tell him you need an API. It really provides you an API, but the API provides the data, the index of each file, not each part of the data. So that's the problem we made. Okay, next. And still, we still can't find the structured data about who agree about the law, who disagree. And next. And we still don't have a user-friendly way to find what the change has made each about the law. So, and still have the bad parts. Okay. Okay. In today, maybe still the same in many countries. Money still works in our political environment. I say this just because I just try to participate in an election and just try to maybe to get the support from people and maybe have a chance to join the parliament. But it's not easy, just because the people in Taiwan, maybe it's the same in every country. People always hard to try, get the data, get the information they want. They just receive the data, just because people just they will try to get information from TV, from the advertisement. They just won't try to find the data by themselves. So that in this situation, we still have a long way to go. Okay, next. I just want to give short tips how to encourage people to participate. Maybe encourage people to care about the political environment. And the first one, just say that they're angry. Okay, tell them that why they should angry, and not just tell them what information they can get. Just because the technical detail about the parliament or maybe about how the government works is so complex. But if they know that something happened in the government or in the parliament will make them angry, maybe they will try put more energy on it. And then just try to make it fun. In this screen, you can find that inside it a video. It's just a video provided from our parliament, and we just put it on another screen. And with this screen, you can just put some pictures between you watching the live stream, and maybe you just give more comments and make it more fun to watch this. Maybe they're talking about how to make change about the law, or maybe they're talking about some topics about our life. But it is still very boring. So you must try to find a way to make it more fun, and then people will try to join it. And it's not about how much data you have. It's not about the technical detail, how your skill is good or not. It's just because you must make it angry and make it fun. Just 2 points. Thank you.
Thank you